have been listening to legends and tales about the discovery of the universe. Many years ago, far before the beginning of time itself, a prophecy was written, a prophecy of the planets in the solar kingdom. Do you ever wonder how it feels to explore the solar kingdom? Surya and his friends have had that thought for too long now. What will happen if their dream to go to space comes true?
Welcome to the Solar Kingdom. I am the Space Dodo. This is about a story that was written in the stars. In a very big galaxy of stars called the Milky Way, there lived a family of 8 planets and a star. It is called the Solar Empire. The star is called as the Sun, which is the head of the family. All the planets needed light to survive, so the Sun would emit light for them. All the planets would run around to capture the light he gave. While capturing the light, the planets would hit against each other and get hurt. It is becoming a very big problem. The planets are very upset about it. And that is why we have called you up to space to help us. Would you like to explore the Milky Way galaxy and meet the solar family?
I can do that.
But how are we going to do that?
This is going to be so much fun. Do we have space?
Yes, we do. We have space suits and snacks.
Snacks in space? This is crazy.
We only want the best for our guests.
A large tumbler of Oreo milkshake, please. One masala dosha.
Everyone follow me. Let's get suited up to rescue the Solar Kingdom.
Now tell me, what was your plan?
Let's get to the game, guys. I love games. Follow me, everyone. Now, everyone has their own orbit. Nobody will fight.
That was a brilliant idea.
The game is not over yet. The planet that captures most of the light from the sun is the winner. Did we forget someone? The dirty snowball!
Meet the Halley's Comet, everyone. He is a chunk of dust and ice that travels around the sun. There are billions of comets in the Solar Kingdom, but our loyal friend is the Halley's Comet.
The comet will have enough space to move around. Isn't he a shooting star? Can I risk upon him?
Yes, he is. Halley's Comet, the most famous of these weird wanderers, drops by planet Earth every 75 years. As a comet nears the sun, ice and dust boil from its slushy center called a nucleus to form an atmosphere known as a coma. Sunlight blows gas and dust from this coma to create a spectacular tail. Some tails reach 100 million miles.
I like the sky. Umbrella and sunscreen first, please.
Because the sun is the hottest star in the center of the Solar Kingdom, the king of the Solar Kingdom. As bright as it shines, it reflects the light as energy to the planets of the Solar Kingdom. Mercury is the smallest planet in the Solar Kingdom.
I'm so small and cute. Why am I going backwards? Oh, I am feeling dizzy.
Because Venus rotates backwards and is the hottest planet in the solar kingdom.
I love the flowers on you, and trees, and birds, and everything. Yeah, you are so beautiful. It feels like home.
Earth is the only planet that has life. 70% of the Earth's surface is covered in water. The Moon is the only natural satellite of the Earth. It gets its light from the Sun.
Best friend forever.
Mars is also called the red planet. It is covered with reddish dust and rocks.
Have life.
Pretty rough and hard, you know.
How does it feel to be the biggest planet?
Heavy.
Jupiter is the largest planet of all. It is made of gases and is called the gas giant. It is so large that 1,300 Earths can fit in. Saturn is the second largest planet after Jupiter. It is known for its beautiful rings. Uranus is an ice giant. It is mostly made up of flowing icy materials. Uranus was the first planet found using the telescope and it rotates sideways. Neptune is the smallest and the farthest planet of all. Neptune is also called the coldest planet of the solar kingdom.
It doesn't matter who comes the last, but who is the coolest of all. It's time to go home, guys.
Thank you so much for helping us. See you again in the stars. We will remember you. And the solar kingdom lived a happily ever after.